Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So, after experiencing numerous ongoing and annoying problems, mainly with the RTX 50 series, as I have been posting, and as you may well know, Nvidia's GeForce RTX 560 series has just been launched and is already facing quite a lot of negative review. And in an official post on May the 23rd, 2025, Nvidia now has confirmed a firmware level compatibility issue that is affecting certain systems with those actual GPUs installed. Now, this comes after a so-called troubled RTX 560 and 560 Ti launch, as mentioned, which has faced quite a lot of backlash for various reasons, as an example, for low VRAM, missing review drivers, and high prices, just to mention a couple. And adding this new issue now to the so-called list of ongoing issues, it makes you think if Nvidia didn't push out the 5060 series a bit prematurely. Now, if we head over to the support article by Nvidia, which I'll leave linked in the description, according to this post, some users have faced, if we have a look at that, some users have faced a black screen issue while restarting their systems after installing RTX 5060 and 5060 Ti. Now, according to Nvidia, it has confirmed that it has tracked down the issue and the reason for this problem, which is a firmware incompatibility between the graphics card and some motherboard SBIOS configurations, mainly those using legacy and or CSM boot mode instead of UEFI. Now, to address this issue, as we can see, Nvidia has released a tool, the Nvidia GPU UEFI Firmware Update Tool version 2, which can detect whether your RTX 5060 GPU needs a firmware update and apply it if required. Now, just take note though that Nvidia says this update should only be applied if blank screens are occurring on reboot. If you are not experiencing these issues, then just ignore this firmware update tool altogether. Now, Nvidia says that if you are currently experiencing a blank screen during reboot, please try one of the following workarounds in order to run the tool. Completely power down your system before booting. Ensure you are using the latest SBIOS from your motherboard vendor. Ensure you are in UEFI boot mode and not legacy CSM. Boot using an alternate graphics source, secondary card, or integrated graphics as an example. After powering on your system, wait for your operating system to load with the graphics driver installed. They also mention that once you have the tool downloaded, please run the tool and follow the on-screen instructions. Ensure all apps are closed before running the tool and make sure no OS updates are pending in the background. Now, something important to take note of. They mention that if you are experiencing issues in legacy CSM boot mode and your motherboard does not support UEFI boot mode, please contact customer service of your graphics card manufacturer for a legacy VBIOS update. So just take note of that. So as mentioned, this post will be linked down below for easy access and reference. And although Nvidia has been quite quick off the mark to try and fix this current issue, as I've mentioned in previous videos, with all the ongoing saga, so to speak, as I've been posting, with black screens, wrong temps, and more with the RTX 50 series, I think these ongoing issues with Nvidia, a lot of users are losing trust in the actual company. And I've seen quite a lot of comments regarding that on the channel. But nonetheless, just making you guys aware of this problem and this tool if you are faced with this issue. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.